Welcome back into the Sports Source. This segment brought to you by El Chico. If you're looking to shake things up at lunch, you can do so at El Chico while saving money in the process. Try their Mucho Lunch. That is Monday through Saturday for just $7.99. All kinds of menu choices, including fresh steak and chicken fajitas. El Chico right on Cedar Lane, just off the Merchants Drive exit. I've been going there since right out of college when I moved out there in 1990 something. El Chico. They've been good for a long, long time. All right, this segment is our final word.
90 minutes has led to this. It's time for the final word.
Well, and adieu to you fair Spanish ladies.
Only on the Sports Source.
All right, very good. I do want to say something here before we get into this last question for Mark Pankratz right here. Congratulations to Josh Ward and his wife Kelly on the birth of Max William Ward. Little Owen now has a brother, so two boys. Congratulations to Josh and Kelly on that one. Also want to say thanks to these folks. They do a great job every week. Just this open date and the stuff we covered today and that you guys covered today. I just can't say thanks enough. But also, thanks to you. So many of our sponsors have been emailing me that they're setting sales records right now. That's you. That's all you, and I can't say thank you enough to you. So thanks for supporting this show and supporting our sponsors. It really means a lot. All right. Do fans enjoy sports anymore? Attendance is dropping across the country in most sports. You talk football coaches now are getting less than 20 games. They're getting 20 games at Arkansas and Florida State. People are just move on, next. You look at Tennessee basketball last year, Mark. Top 10 the entire year. Number one for a month. So at the end of the year, people are saying, yeah, you didn't win a championship. It was a wasted year. It was a failure. Top 10 all year. So my question, so former coach, I'll ask you, do we, and trust me, shows like this, they add into it. Mm-hmm. Do we as fans enjoy sports, or do we now enjoy griping about sports more? What's your take?
Man, that's a broad statement. Entertainment value, for those that keep it as just as entertainment, yes. But those that are live and die by it, no, you're going to have more of the issues with it. It's the here and now. What have you done for me lately? And that's the way that our society is going. So I think more people are having frustration with it than they find entertainment out of it.
You guys agree, disagree with the entertainment versus griping?
Yeah, I mean, I think what we see is, I don't know if it's changed or if it's new, but I think you see a lot of people put their identity in sports. Like, this is how Tennessee performs or how my team performs, what does that say about me? And it's like, well, if the team is losing that I support, well, we got to make a change. Right? This is not right. I think you see a lot of that. Silly as it sounds, people might not admit that, but you can see it from a 30,000-foot level across the country at every level.
I think people still enjoy sports. I mean, attendance is down nationwide, but you're still Tennessee's sold out 5 basketball games for this season already. Football still drawing 80,000 plus for every game. People still enjoy it, but there's definitely more negativity. I know what you're saying.
I don't know if football's drawing 80,000 plus again. That's their announced
tickets. Yeah, they're still selling tickets.
They're still, not like they used to. Yeah. And I will say, basketball season tickets are up this year.
Yeah.
So for all the griping last year at the end of the year,
right.
And that's really what this is about. I mean, if you didn't enjoy last basketball season, I get you want to win titles, you want championships, but you can't say it's a hollow year when you're top 10 all season.
No, I'm still kind of amazed last year how many Tennessee fans had the Vols penciled in to go into the Final Four, maybe even playing in the national championship game. So when you come up short of that, that's just not realistic. Expectations.
3 of the number 1 seeds didn't make it last year.
Yeah. So I mean, I think that's part of it. And too many people just take it personally, don't they?
How much of that? Very quickly, we got about 20 seconds. How much has that changed, Mike? Do you think by just the growth in media over the shows like this, the social media aspect of it? I think that ties back to.
My take is that people have always griped. Now just they have a forum, a much wider forum to gripe publicly.
It makes it seem worse.
And directly at players.
And there's a lot more money.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's people getting too much identity tied up, and then they have a louder platform to voice that one stupid person can be out there, and he has as big a voice as somebody in the media that's earned it or is doing it over a lot of years. So that's the biggest problem.
And I'll close as being the stupid voice on this show. We will see you next Sunday right back here on the Sports Source. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Thank you, guys.